Hello guys, my name is blul and I am a proud owner of a T10 Pegasus. In this video I will give you a rough overview about how I want to achieve my main goal, Krogdalos Sanctuary, in just one session, and how you can save a little bit of money when going for T9 and T10 horses. Also, I recently uploaded my first 2 Black Desert videos about how to enjoy the game again and what to do if you're getting frustrated or simply can't really enjoy the game anymore. Maybe you want to take a look, it helped some people. I will leave a link in the description down below, or you can click right here. My main goal in Black Desert Online is to get Krogdalos Sanctuary, and in order to obtain that, I need all 3 mythical horses. That's the T10 horses you can get. So Pegasus, Unicorn and Doom, and they already have the Pegasus as I stated earlier, so I need 4 more T9 horses because you can pair them with each other. From the T9 horses I already got 2 different ones. I got a Unicorn and a Doom. To be precise, I already got a male Unicorn and a female Doom, so I need a female Unicorn and a male Doom to progress any further. And in this video I will try to get a female Unicorn using a special min-maxing method, first to stack some fail stacks and then click 1 try. So in total I will try 3 times. For the female Unicorn I already fail stacked 13 times and my current success rate is 3.6% at the moment. For fail stacking I mainly used Stone Tail Fodder and Pure Forest Breath, simply because they are the most accessible and cheapest T9 materials on the market, as well as Brilliant Crimson Fireflower and Fruit of Yanaros, which can be obtained from the cursor training boxes you get in events or daily login rewards. My current count on T9 materials is 1500 for Pegasus, 900 for Unicorn and 1500 for Doom, and I got around 4000 Cronstones, which is enough for 40 T9 attempts. And of course, I want to get enough materials for 40 T9 attempts, because 22 is the magic number where half of the players should get a T9 horse statistically, as the great adventurer Exvaris pointed out in his phenomenal Excel sheet. I'll put a link to the Excel sheet in the description too. Because of the recent price increase for costumes, I quickly calculated the new cost efficiency for awakening a dream horse with and without Cronstones. Costume will give you 993 Cronstones, which equals nearly 10 T9 attempts. And yes, while it's still cheaper to use Cronstones from the costumes when going for normal attempts, for example, let's say you want to awaken Pegasus or Unicorn, for a normal attempt you have to use 50 Stone Tail Fodder and 50 Breezy Conch Seaweed plus 100 Cronstones per attempt. That's 474 million silver per attempt. But if you really want to min-max, you can build up a figure stack to around plus 15 for a 4% success rate by using the Pure Forest Breath method I talked about earlier. This strategy can save you 15 times 17 million silver, so you'd save a total of 255 million silver in the span of 15 T9 attempts. But is it worth the risk? I'd say yes. Because a level 1 dream horse is around 1.3 billion silver. And assuming you bought a level 30 cursor for around 1.3 billion silver and awakened it on your 15th attempt, as a master 1 trainer, you would get back 7.8 billion silver after tax, minus 1.3 billion silver from the level 30 cursor, which will result in a total of 6.25 billion silver, which is basically equal to the amount of silver you spent for 15 T9 attempts. So you are even. While this concept sounds tempting, I believe that the Pure Forest Breath method is full RNG, so please don't try it at home. Now that's it for my T9 horses, let's get to the T10 horses. As I presented you earlier, I already got a mythical Pegasus in black and red. Again, if you want to know how I got my T10, you can go and watch my first Black Desert video. For T10 materials, the most expensive part is the Old Moon sensor. There are 3 different crafting recipes, but only 2 of them are viable. The first recipe is the Platinum Opal recipe. The Platinum Opal recipe is where you have to combine pure platinum crystals and moonlight opals with some standard materials. It can be really hard to get the platinum crystals, therefore the quickest method to get Old Moon sensors is crafting recipe 2. The Star Melody recipe. The star melody recipe is where you use melody of the stars, which can be obtained by heating accessories from this list. One of those accessories on the Tri enhancement level gives you 25 melodies of the stars, which equals 1 T10 attempt. Now, if you look at the pricing of a Tri accessory from this list, it's almost somewhat around 300 million silver. And if you have a couple of 20, 30 and 40 fail stacks laying around, it is definitely the better option to enhance those rings yourself instead of buying them off the marketplace, because you will save a lot of money when going for T10 horses. As a quick example, I always buy cactum rings around 80 and they cost around 3 million silver each. So in total it might be somewhat around 250 million for 80 base rings, and I want to get them to Tri, so I just use my 20 stacks on Tri, I use my 30 stacks on Duo, and I use my 40 stacks on Tri. In total, after enhancing 80 of those rings, I almost always end up with 3 to 4 cactum rings, sometimes even 5. That being said, let's take a look at the bottleneck materials I stored so far. I got around 180 mythical feathers, 2400 royal fern root, and 3000 flowers of oblivion. In addition, I already crafted 16 mythical sensors, so 16 T10 attempts are ready to go. In total, I want to get the materials for 40 T10 attempts ready and make it so that I pre-craft 4 more. So I get 20 pre-crafted mythical sensors and have the materials for 20 more ready in storage, just in case I get super lucky and get both the unicorn and doom in the first 20 attempts. All I need now are the missing T9 horses and level them to level 30. Let's make a deal. I'll attempt a T9 unicorn now, first stacking 2 times to plus 15 fail stacks, and then 1 try with actual materials, alright? So I have 3 attempts in total, and if I succeed getting a unicorn, you'll comment GZ and report it or something like this. On the other hand, if it fails, you'll subscribe to my channel. Deal? Deal? Alright, let's go. Alright guys, let's get this T9. So first, I'm gonna use the Fruit of Inaros. Train this and the Brilliant Crimson Fireflower. Train this, and we need 1 more percent. Let's just use 1 Stonetail fodder maybe. Training. Let's go for it and hope the next 2 tries won't succeed. We want to get it on the 3rd try, alright? Let's do it. It's only 3.6%. Okay, that's number 1. Perfect. Let's do this again. 25. Not those. Train. 25. Train, and this time we will just use 1 for nay, train. We just do it. Please don't go. Thank you. And now we are going to use 50 of those. Train. And 1 more rainbow fruit. And let's awaken the T9 unicorn, everybody. Voila. Et voila. This is how you do it, guys. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck my life. You know what you have to do. Alright guys, this is the second T9 unicorn. Now the only thing missing is leveling it to level 30 and get the second Doom horse, level it to level 30, and then I can start trying T10. I'll see you in the next video.